everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, you will learn set up a secure SSH access the right way, just like it's done in a real production environment. So what agenda today we are going to cover here? First, right, why password based SSH is insecure, right? Second, how to create a custom Linux user inside the GCP VM, generate secure SSH key on a Kali Linux, add public key to correct server location, understand the SSH permission, live demo, all the things we are going to cover in this video. So let's directly jump to the demo. Yeah. For this demo, you have two things. First, you need a one local VM. For that, we have a Kali here, right? You can use your own VM, right? And for the second, apart from that, we need a GCP account for that. Inside the GCP account, please create one instance, which I have already covered how to create the instance in a GCP, right? Once it's done, right, then let's create a user on that, right? Go to the SSH, click on that. After that, okay, why it's taking too much time? Yeah, authorize this one. Yeah, here, done. Okay, now, yeah, we are okay. Let's create a user. Let's create a user here. This is the way which people are working on a production environment, right? So what I did here, I have used the command user add. I have already covered these command how to use in my Linux video. So you can go, and this is our working bin bash, and this is the user name. After that, what you have to go create one directory here, right? Create a .ssh directory inside this user, and also click on that. Okay, makes sense. And if you want to check the user status here, you can click on ls home here. You will find dev user. Done. Now give the user full permission on this SSH one, right? Click on that. I have given the change mode here. User has a full permission for that, and click enter. Once it is done, right? Let's jump to the Kali Linux and generate our keys from here, right? So you can generate your key from here, from this location. Okay, there is a command for SSH keygen, right? So we are going to use that command to generate our key on this VM. After that, I will copy the public key from here, and I will paste this public key to our GCP VM, right? After that, we will check, are we able to log in or not, right? Okay, let's start generating on. It is the latest one, right? So I'm just creating this one, press enter. Yes, click enter, right? So inside this path, right? If you're going to in this path, you can see, right? This is already created. That if I'm going this one, right? If I'm just putting the ls here and going back and just click on enter, now you will see two key here, right? This is the public key, right? And this is your private key. Remember, always share, you can always, or you can share your public key with anyone. There's no issue, but this key should be your protected. Means this you never try to share this key, because this is the key which is it's your private one. You can say, means if you want to access something with the help of this public key, then you require this private key. This is the pair basically, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this key. So for copying this key, what I'm going to, I just read this file, means just click on this public key, click, just copy this one, right? Complete, and go to your VM instance. Okay, here, go to the authorized folder. Okay, let's create the authorized folder VI. Go to your home, then your user dev one, right? Inside that dev1 user, go to the SSH directory. Inside that SSH directory, create a file authorized underscore keys, right? Authorized underscore key, authorized underscore key, enter. After that, paste that file, right? Okay, control, paste this one, save, and WQ. Okay, I think we need a sudo for that. Let me do with the sudo. Okay, I paste this file, our public key, save this file. Now, what next? We have to give this permission to this directory, right? So what, go to the sudo and give the read-only permission for this chmod, and what permission? 600. I have already covered this one, right? What is the meaning of 600 here, right? Done. After that, change the ownership of this file, chown -r username hyphen, this is my username, Dave -usr1, right, slash home slash Dave dot ssh directory. Okay, done. Now what we have to do, we have to go to our Kali Linux, means our working window here, and before that you take the public IP address of this VM, right? This is our public IP address. So what you have to do here, SSH your username Dave -usr1, right, at the rate and the public IP address of your VM. Enter. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, now IP address. What is your IP address? Now you are able to access your GCP VM, right, on your local machine. So this is the way we are working on our production environment, right? If you want to validate this VM, right, cat etc os release, just click enter here, right? You will see it's a Debian, and the private IP address range is 10.128.0.23, right? Let's go to your here 10.28.0.23, right? So this is guys, that's all for this video guy. We will meet in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thank you.